It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. Today is going to be a momentous occasion, my friends. Up the irons, we're going back to Iron Maiden. I am pumped today to finish listening to their debut album. It was about a month ago that we took a look at side one from this classic album, and sadly, y'all, that video has now been blocked on YouTube. I can't control that, but I have made it available on my Patreon if you want to take a look at that video. And I just couldn't leave side two hanging, friends. So we're completing our album listen with all of side two. We're going to be hearing Transylvania, Strange World, Charlotte the Harlot, and the title track, Iron Maiden, that finishes everything up. So this album, like I said last time, was released in April of 1980, and they met critical and commercial success right off the bat. This album peaked at number 4 on the UK charts. They recorded at Kingsway Studios in London, and as I read in, they had everything ready to go. They had their songs ready, and they completed recording in just a few weeks. So I am eager to hear the rest of this album. We've got Paul Di'Anno on lead vocals. Dave Murray is on guitar. Dennis Stratton is also on guitar and backing vocals, making his only appearance on an Iron Maiden album. Steve Harris is on the bass and backing vocals, and Clive Burr is on the drums for this album. So we start off with Transylvania. It is an instrumental, and let's get into it, y'all. I've got all of side two ready to go without breaks, so it's going to be just like listening to it back in the day. So let's hit it. Iron Maiden's debut album, side two, starting with Transylvania. Off we go. Okay. Tomato. Same thing up a step. Tomato. So it slips into a different meter. That's the 5, and it's doing the same thing. E minor, down to B, but the same riff. Nice. Same thing goes down to the 5. Do, me, re, do, te, do. So they're back to the tomato in E minor. So, down to D, down to C, back up to D, back up to E. Flat 7, flat 6, flat 7, 1, in E minor. Sounds like the guitar solo switched. Really great dual line here from this riff, from the guitars. Another solo. the way on the bass, too, Steve. I read that they originally planned to have lyrics to this, but they loved playing it so much they never got around to putting lyrics with it, so they just kept it as an instrumental. Works great. Nice. And that segues right into Strange World. Same key. Nice spacious sound. The big open string of the bass, harmonics in the guitar. Six chord. I wish the drums were a little more intense in their sound. The guitar and the bass sound great.
The only place where you can dream, living here is not what it seems. Ship away, light in the sky, nobody there to reason why. Here I am, I'm not really there. Smiling faces ever so rare.
Here I am, I'm not really there. Smiling faces ever so rare. Let's walk in deepest space. Living here just isn't the place. I think he's talking about a dream world. Real lovely track. Tom sounded great. There we go. Love the effect on the guitar too.
Stalks of light
It's just
come from the
floating right through space.
ground. When I cry
back into this different progression for the verses. 1 to 3 to 7. There's 6.
Sheds of green grasses twine, girls drinking plasma wine. A look at love, a dream
Look at love, a dream unfolds living here. You'll never grow old.
You'll never grow old.
I wonder if he's talking about lucid dreaming. Is that the strange world? The world of your own dreams, where you can almost pause and control time, where you'll never grow old, right? And the slower tempo here has the effect of kind of suspending time as well.
Don't you hear me call?
Right. I enjoyed that one. Really did. Strange world. Next up is Charlotte the Harlot. Written by Dave Murray.
Giving a switch for your eyes in the air, as you know what yes I am. Shot at the soul, they're fine when you take all the love that you give them. Sticking with every man that you find that you know what they're after.
Hey,
Charlotte, you got your legs
Charlotte,
in the
you've
air,
got your
feel
legs
the
in the air.
laughter.
Don't you hear all the
Shout
laughter?
to holler, show me your legs. Shout to holler, take me to bed. Shout to holler, let me see blood. Shout to holler, let me see love.
Hey. They're in the same key, by the way.
I take so many men,
You're still in
you
E.
feel no remorse. You charge them a $5, but that's only for starters and 10 to make cost.
And I've heard Charlotte's name before in their songs. I think they've written other songs about Miss Charlotte here.
Shout to holler, show me your legs. Shout to holler, take me to bed. Shout to holler, let me see blood. Shout to holler, let me see love.
Right. There's a 6 in a slower tempo.
There was a time when you left me standing there, picking up pieces of pop from the floor.
I wonder if this is something that actually happened to Dave.
Well, Charlotte, you left me alone.
You
in
left me
there.
alone in there to make your ends.
To
As a
make your
before.
ends as a bloody gore. Well, Charlotte, you told me you loved me true. Picking up pieces of love yesterday.
Somebody's in love with Charlotte.
Yeah. Well, Charlotte, you draws out
Charlotte's not returning the feelings.
'Cause you're making love all day, yeah. Oh, could you make it? Oh, yeah. Oh, could you make it?
Hey, back into the fast tempo. Since Dave wrote it, I'm guessing that he's taken off on this solo.
Giving a switch to your eyes in the air, and you know what this I am.
This is just a rehashing of the first verse. Okay. That was Charlotte the Harlot. We got one more. The title track, Iron Maiden. Up the irons, y'all. I read that this one is played at pretty much every show. Usually right before the encore, because this is when Eddie decides to come out on stage. I think they went to A. Flat 3 to flat 7 to 4 to 1, pretty sure.
Would you come into my room? I want to show you all my wares. I just want to see your blood. I just want to stand and stare.
His voice has a real pull to it. It's got a great color for this style of music. That's a D. Woo! What we got? There's not much of this left. How are we going to end it?
Come into my room. I want to show you all my wares. I just want to see your blood. I just want to stand and stare. See the blood begin to flow as it falls upon the floor.
Iron Maiden can't be fought. Iron Maiden can't be sought.
Wherever, wherever you are, I'll be gonna get you, no matter how far. See the blood flow, watching this shit up above my head. I'll be watching but die.
Iron Maiden wants you for dead. That's a great album side, y'all. I really enjoyed that side. A lot of guitar shredding, some great straight ahead, heavy rock, metal, whatever you want to call it. That was fun. It was really fun. Okay. And that means that we're through. We're all done with the debut album. I've enjoyed getting back and hearing where they started. Because I've heard quite a bit of their later work, and this music is raw, but it's still them, and so it's really neat to go back in time and see kind of the start of the sounds that they made for all of us. That's really cool. So they release this debut album and it does well, it would be less than a year before they would release Killers, their second album. And that one also includes Paul on vocals and Clive on drums, but Adrian Smith would now be in the band, replacing Dennis Stratton, who was only here for this one album. And y'all, I had to look, because as I was reading it, I'm like, okay, what's going to be next? Is it going to be Killers? And I had to double check. I've done over 30 videos dedicated to Iron Maiden's music, and I haven't heard a single song yet from Killers. So maybe that's the one that's going to be up next. I don't know. Y'all let me know where you think I should go next. Iron Maiden fans, y'all have been with me from the beginning, so let me know what's next that I should hear from this classic band. I know that they're coming out on tour next year. I have my eye on some tickets because I know it may be my last opportunity to see this great band doing their thing on tour. So I've got my eye on it. Stay tuned to see if I get tickets and where I will be seeing them. And do let me know where you think I should go next, Iron Maiden fans. Should it be Killers or should it be somewhere else? Y'all will never steer me wrong, and I thank you for all your support. This has been a lot of fun. Remember, side one of this album that I have reacted to got blocked on YouTube, but you can see it in its entirety over on my Patreon. I believe that this one is not behind a paywall. That should be the case. So, yeah, up the irons, friends. This has been fun. We'll see you next time on another edition of the Daily Doug.